Welcome along to the Bay Oval, day 5 of this first PSO carry-in test between New Zealand and Pakistan. It is all set up for a big final day here. Blue skies, barely a breeze, and these two men with a job to do, Azhar Ali and Fawad Alam, trying their very best to keep their side in this match. Azhar not out 34, Fawad still there on 21. 71 for 3 currently Pakistan. They are 302 runs away from victory. There is the match card, and there is the equation right at the bottom. It's a challenge, but this is Test cricket, and anything can happen. Bowled again, edge, he's gone, he's struck. Trent Boult slides one past, gets the edge, and Azhar Ali is gone.
Azhar Ali departs for 38, 75 for 4.
Oh, flies over gully. 4 runs. Tom Latham.
Well, Trent Boult won't mind seeing that. You might have a think about a second gully as well. Fawad pushing hard at that. Oh, not too far away. Again, caught halfway in between, just having a bit of a slash at it, really.
Oh, it's gone very fine. Very fine for 4. I think a little bit of bat by Mohammad Rizwan picks up a boundary.
Just a fraction straight from Trent Boult. Mohammad Rizwan, the Pakistani captain, doesn't miss out on that. Oh, it's almost caught, I think. That's being pulled away. It might have just bounced short of Mitchell Satner. It's run away for boundary, and it'll be the 50 partnership with Fawad Alam and Mohammad Rizwan. Pakistan 128 for 4.
Go short, pulled away for 4. That was dismissive. Was short, it sat up. Fawad Alam said, I've been out here long enough, I'll take 4. Had a golden arm when you were captain. But not since he's been captain. Rizwan's struggling there. I don't know quite what he's done to himself. He looks like he's struggling with some sort of leg injury, and that will be lunch on day 5 here at Bay Oval. A lot of energy and work for Neil Wagner. The session belongs to Pakistan. Lost Azhar Ali early, but just the 1 wicket for 66 runs, which aren't so important. It's the wickets column that's important. And they'll be more than happy with that first session. A lot of good work done. So, the match, interestingly poised. Pakistan 137 for 4. Pakistan require another 236 runs to win, but the reality is, with 6 wickets in hand, they will be looking for a draw, and they have 2 sessions to bat. And after winning that first session, we'll be back after this break.
Oh! 140 for 4. And Fawad moves through to 50. A little apologetic, little acknowledgement of the 50, which just shows his state of mind. It means very little. It's not even half the job done, probably in his mind.
Oh, down. Don't mind it, Snake.
That's 4. That's good counter. Just too short again. He's been put away again. 151 for 4. What a shot. Where did that come from? Goodness gracious. That's the shot of the day.
Oh, it's a lovely cover drive. Plenty of timing in that shot, and it will race away. Beautiful.
Well, this partnership now reaches 117, and that's an area I feel that Rizwan, if he doesn't get the length right, provides an opportunity for New Zealand. They won't mind him driving through there, but that is a magnificent stroke. Shot of class.
There'll be 4. Got up on his toes, got over the top of it, guided it down to third man for 4. 200 up for Pakistan.
He's played well on the offside, Fawad Alam. Waits for the ball, plays it late. Saw probably the shot of the day a little earlier, almost underneath his eyes. He's in full control of that delivery.
Oh, there'll be more runs down the ground. Just eases on and on drive, and the outfield is so quick. Back-to-back boundaries. Runs beginning to flow for Pakistan. Oh, dragged down, pulled away. Rizwan's too good to miss out on that. And Daryl Mitchell will chase it all the way, but the ball wins. That will be T. And a very good session for Pakistan. Chris Gaffney will take the bails off. Session 2 on day 5 is done and dusted. And it's Pakistan who walk off the happier of the two sides. Thanks to Mohammad Rizwan, the skipper, and Fawad Alam, gutsy little left-hander, who batted the whole session. 27 overs from New Zealand, cost was 78 runs, but they did not pick up a wicket. At T, with one session left in this first test match, Pakistan 215 for 4, still need 158 in terms of victory, but they are one session away from doing something very special.
Welcome back to Bay Oval, Mount Maunganui, for the final session of the first test between New Zealand and Pakistan, the PSO Carrion Test Series. Wow, wow, wow. Is that a statement?
Nice 1, nice 4.
It's definitely a great shot, but absolutely a positive statement.
Oh, flicked away. That's 50. Fourth consecutive 50 in Test match cricket as well. He'll start the short wide one. He gets smacked for 4 through the offside. Gets it a long way in front of square. This will test Santner. Santner will not have the answer. He's gone for it. Gone for it. He's got in the gap. It could go all the way. It does go all the way. That's 100. What a performance. Gritty, nuggety. The stickability. Now just a moment to celebrate.
Plenty of emotion there, not just from Fawad, from his teammates, from Rizwan. Little dance move at the end, well deserved. You can see the relief on his face. His batting coach very happy with that also.
He's prepared to play forcefully on the onside, even with the whole swagger players out there. He got over the top. It was a lovely shot, controlled it, never in any danger, and the timing brilliant. Yunus Khan, one of Pakistan's greats, who's there as a batting coach. He enjoyed it nearly as much.
Appeal for LBW. Jamieson goes up. This is close.
Gotta go. Very good. Yep, go.
Referred straight away by Williamson.
Ultra edge coming up. Okay, I've got a gap on the left-hand side between bat and ball into the pad there. There is no bat involved. Ball tracking coming up. Pitching outside, impact in line, wickets hitting, repeat hitting.
The wicket New Zealand wanted.
And then we do
Hitting
overturn
Midland leg.
decision. You're on screen now. Please overturn.
Carl
to
Jamieson,
out, repeat
Wayne
out.
Knight gives him out. Rizwan's innings comes to an end.
Kachuk! Yes! He's gone! Wonders in the action! Look at the emotion! Forward! He's defied them, and then in the end, handed them the wicket. Oh, another twist in the tail, and it is Neil Wagner again, the heart of this man. He continues to do it for New Zealand.
Fawad departs for 102, Pakistan 242 for 6.
Edging, out, gone! Yes, the Spartan one, and New Zealand have 7, and it's all on! The excitement of New Zealand, and it is Kyle Jamieson again. Wow, this guy has got something truly special about him. It's not a great shot, but it's a good catch, good plans, and look at the elation on his face.
Well, that means a lot to birthday boy Kyle Jamieson. He'll remember this day for a long time, I'm sure. Yasser Shah departs for 0, 251 for 7.
From the bowling of Kyle Jamieson.
He'll persevere, up in the air, get back! God falls in open spaces! Southey backpedaling, and he can't backpedal fast enough. Edging, yes, it's just a little further through, and umpire Gaffney says on your way, Fahim. Brilliant feint edge, Neil Wagner over the wicket, he goes full. Seen him so often go short. On this occasion he goes full, and he induces the outside edge.
Fahim Ashraf leaves from 19, Pakistan 259 for 8.
Yeah! That's out, it's out everywhere! Especially here!
Ultra edge coming up. Roll it through. Bat. Okay, there's a clear gap between bat and ball. There is no bat involved. If we could go through to ball tracking, please, when ready. Chris, ball tracking coming up. Pitching outside, impact, umpire's call, wickets hitting, repeat hitting. You can stick with your original decision.
It's out, all right. It looked out, and it was out.
Inspired bowling change by Kane Williamson. Muhammad Abbas, who showed a lot of resistance in the first innings, leaves for 1. Pakistan at 261 for 9.
There goes whack. Where did that come from?
Don't know how much faith Shaheen's got in Naseem on the other end. He thinks, well, if it's in my area, I'm going to give it a good go. Throws his arms. We haven't seen a shot like that in anger for a while.
Oh, that's a heck of a shot. I'll tell you what. Defying the odds for so long here. And in the end, they just were not quite able to do it. And New Zealand, it'll be relief and elation, and they are still in the hunt for the Test Championship final. 6:36 p.m. on Wednesday, the 30th of December 2020, and New Zealand have finally become the #1 Test team in the world for the first time in their history. Congratulations, Kane Williamson and the New Zealand cricket team. Magnificent performance, magnificent cricket team.
Ladies and gentlemen, New Zealand has...
It's been drama for 5 days, and who would have thought it would finish in such dramatic fashion? Mitchell Santner, what a catch, one hand, and that's pictures of a team, the #1 Test team in the world.
Mitchell Santner, player of the series, and we'll hear from the captains as well.
That's Pakistan, that's how it ended for them. 271 all out. Fawad Alam, magnificent innings, 102 before he fell to Wagner's bounce and aggression. Rizwan, that partnership there showed the character that Pakistan want to show throughout this series. And then it was a flurry of wickets at the end and a little bit of resistance from Shaheen and Naseem, which kept New Zealand out there searching for the final wickets. Well shared between the 5 bowlers. A standout column there is probably the number of maidens. Goliath effort from Neil Wagner with 2 broken toes. Didn't he perform well? Tim Southey, Bolton Jameson, all 2 apiece. With the final catch from Mitchell Santner, got it in the right area. And the key there is the bottom row. New Zealand winning by 101 runs. Key performances, Kane Williamson, 129. This was a memorable innings that set up the game. Shaheen Shah Afridi bowled brilliantly for Pakistan. He set things up. And everyone thought that 431, well, after they dismissed, New Zealand dismissed Pakistan for 239. It's going to be a walk in the park. New Zealand declared and set Pakistan 373. The crowd leaves from a memorable day here at the Bay Oval. There'll be a lot of celebrations in that change room tonight. 5 Test wins in a row for New Zealand and Gary Stead's team.